Okay, we're gonna finish most likely today. My kids don't have to go to school today because we were supposed to get hit by a hurricane. So we're gonna finish this story today. So there's gonna be multiple parts, most likely. Disclaimer: this is just for educational purposes, and I do talk about spirituality in all my videos. So let's get right into it. As you can see, this is the obituary for the angel right there next to that woman. And before I really get into it, so that you understand why I'm doing this, within the Caribbean community, I'm seeing it a lot more. And because I was a child that was affected by colorism, I just wanted to state something. And a lot of I'm all for black love. I'm all for us, taking our power back, standing on our own. We should build our own community. I'm all for that. But a lot of, and if I'm wrong, call me out. A lot of our separation is within our own culture. I know it's a lot of, white, black versus each other, but really, it's us that's destroying us. And especially in the Caribbean families, because like I said, I was one of them kids that was affected by colorism. And people like this are brought up to think just because they're light-skinned and they think the world should be given to them. And mothers like this, and yes, I'm coming, and I am coming for her, because my mom, even though she wasn't really open with us, she didn't show us affection, she didn't show us a lot of love, but she did show us to be strong. She did show us, my sister, my brother, me, that you got to keep pushing no matter what. And because a lot of her family and my dad's family literally turned their backs on her. And I know I have relatives that's probably going to see this, but it's true. It's true. When there was a point where they could have stuck up for us or been there for us, they decided they wanted to turn their backs on my mom. And like I said, you don't realize a lot of stuff until you become an adult. So some things I understand what my mom did. Some things because she didn't have a support system. She didn't have positive people around her. So it kind of made sense, but then again, we were her first American kids, and she came here in her late 30s and had us in her late 30s. I think she had my brother like around early 40s. And she made a way. She, till this day, my mom's almost gonna be 80 years old. Sitting 70, 80 years old. Because my mom used to lie about her age a lot. Sorry, mommy. But she used to lie about her age a lot. Like, she was like 30 something for like 15 years. Like, we never knew how old she was. So when she got older and we got, you know, like, we became mothers ourselves, that's when we found out like her real age, because we had to help her with some stuff. But my mom always stood 10 toes down. Like, to this day, she's working 2 jobs because she didn't have anybody to encourage her or tell her that she could do better. She's been at her job since my brother was a baby, and my brother's gonna be 30, 35, 36. Yeah, so she's been at her job for like 34 years. She's been at her job for 34 years. And because nobody gave her that boost or that confidence that she was able to do more, because my mom is very talented. Like, she's into spirituality where we never had to go to the doctor when we were little. Never.